another episode of Craft of the Titans. I'm looking for some stuff over here. I'm trying to figure out how to make some money. We'll talk about that in a minute. But if you guys liked the video, you know, like, share, subscribe, favorite, come back and see us. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. But no, I'm up here talking to this guy, and this is the guy that you exchange stuff with. But unfortunately, this stuff they want us to exchange is kind of expensive, and I don't really want to do it because it's so expensive. So I need to figure out something else. I don't think there's anybody else that buys anything. This is the only guy that I can find that will buy things from me. So I'm starting to wonder, like, how do I get money if I can't? Oh yeah, I remember loot bags. That's right. My bad. I was making a mob spawner. I really got distracted in the last 5 minutes. It's okay. We'll fix it. But yeah, let's get working on our mob spawner and see what we can do. I've got really big plans for it. First off, we just need an area where mobs spawn that... Actually, I know an area that mobs spawn pretty easily. I canceled that. Also, this place here, if we could ever figure out how to run it or use it, that would be great. No, I actually do know how to get mob spawners now. It just hit me. I don't know why I never thought of it before, but I thought of it now, and I got this. Like, eventually we will need to get the mob spawner stuff, but for now, I'm pretty sure I know what to do. Okay, so we'll build a better mob spawner later, but I got an idea for now, because a lot of the money can be made out of, like, mob spawners. So let's do this, shall we? Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're actually going to convert one of those dungeons that we haven't destroyed yet into a mob spawner, because they're massive. And we can just vein miner everything out of them, and then it'll be nothing but the spawners themselves left, and the mobs will spawn. All we need then is like a little kill switch to kill them. Okay, so I got this really cool plan. We've been talking about it, okay? We're going to go to that real great... Well, actually, no, let me rephrase. We're going to wait for daylight. When daylight gets here, we're going to go to this really cool spot that I think I know about, all right? It's going to be great. You're going to like it. If you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you, because we're going, and that's just the way it is. Okay, so all I've got to do is I just got to go around here and I got to find, it'll look like a little hut. We've seen them before. Actually, isn't there one by the plains biome? Remember, I want to build an amazing mob spawner, but there's only one way to do that, and, yeah. Actually, I think where it says death over there is probably where I actually died. I don't remember, yeah, it is. I don't remember breaking the mob spawner that was in this forest, okay? Which is good. We don't want to break the mob spawner, okay? The mob spawner is our friend. Also, that lava right there is going to make this new project extremely hard without flooding. Actually, that might not be a bad thing. All right, so the first things first, we need to get rid of all the bushes, all right? Luckily, we can... Okay, never mind. While we're doing this, it's going to be a little bit of a heated thing. Luckily, I got my super sword out, and I will whack-a-mole. I don't even care, dude. I wish this weapon was, like, more powerful. Oh, my God. What? You kill one, two... Holy crap. Oh, wait. Maybe they're, like, it's triggering them to spawn, which I'm cool with. I'll just get rid of them that way. There ain't nothing wrong with that. We'll just get rid of them one little thing at a time. Come on, buddy. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here to make your life better. All right, this is perfect. You guys see what I'm doing, though. I got to clear this off a little bit and bip, bop, boop it. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to bring this whole thing down, all right? Because we don't need this anymore. But what we are going to need is we're going to need to remember, okay, there's a bear over there, and he looks real pissy, all right? Let me rope-a-dope the bear. Okay, apparently because I'm hitting the bear, I'm putting... You know what? I'm going in with a sword. I don't even care, dude. I'll whack this dude all up in his face. Okay, well, he actually got me. I'm going to be honest, wasn't really expecting that. There we go! I hit him so hard he left bear poop. Sounds good. Okay. So now that this is gone, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta set up our initial like our hole structure. So I'm gonna go in and get our hole going. Now remember, this is all gonna be a giant mob spawner, okay? I don't want anybody freaking out, but basically we're gonna turn this entire maze thing into a giant mob spawner because they've already got mob spawners in there. Why wouldn't I want to make a mob spawner out of a mob spawner? I'm just saying. I've never thought about it, but it's gonna save us a lot of time and effort and money because those biff dollars are hard to come by. All right, there we go. All right, we're golden. All right, we're gonna continue on our expedition downward. So it took me a little while. I'm a little worn out, but I got an idea. By the way, guys, you don't even want... I've deleted most of my deaths, but you don't want to believe how many deaths I incurred trying to do this. So I made a glass top for this so that we could always see what was going on below us because there's a lot of mobs down there, and you won't believe. Okay, I don't. That's the first time that's happened. Let me see, and I have an escape plan too. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Not really sure. Oh yeah, they could break glass. That actually isn't the first time that's happened. It's just normal. That's the first time I actually stood there. Most of the time, if we're not even close to it, like they don't even bother us. I got a lot of. That's the first two. Okay. So this is okay. That was not supposed to. Yeah. Houston, we're gonna roll out of here. This place has gotten a little too foobar even for me. Glass won't work. That's my own fault because I stood there while a creeper was outside of my glass. We're gonna go back to base. But yeah, so what I need to do now is decide what kind of mob grinder we've got, and I'm not sure what there is. I do think we're gonna have to buy it though. So mob grinder, the mob grinder, Draconic Evolution is not that difficult to make. It's annoying, but not hard. Mob Crusher could work. I've never used a Mob Crusher before, but I'm sure it's the same thing, right? Or Mob Slaughter Factory. Any of these are probably going to work. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on those couple things and just see what we can get. There's probably some more, though, and if you guys have recommendations, by all means, leave them. And the thing about it is most of them's pretty cheap. I don't know this, though. I don't know if this works or this works. Like, I don't know how well they work. So let me build both of these real quick, the Crusher and the Slaughter Factory, and see if they work. Okay, guys, so welcome to my new little base thing that I built down here. So this is pretty cool, and I really like it. I built this area over here, and there's not much to it. You look at it, you're like, okay, cool, you're inside of ethereal glass housing. Yeah, I know. But this is where it gets really cool. So after building one of these, I realized that it was going to be a pain to supply them all, but I don't need to supply them all. I only needed to supply one with power. So if we go out here, you'll notice that everything's exploded and mobs are spawning. Like normally I'm being overwhelmed right now, but that's okay. Thanks to this beautiful creation called a Mob Crusher, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter a bit, because let me show you guys what this thing can do, okay? So I've got the max upgrade, which is a range add-on made from emerald. It's the emerald add-on. So I'm going to sell it, show working area. So if a mob comes into anywhere inside of this sphere or this square, it is immediately dealt with. That's all I have to say. Powered with magmatic engines. If I don't forget, I'll show you guys my magmatic engine farm. I've done it previously in other mod packs, and I'm very good at it. Magmatic engines are just my thing. But yeah, mobs are going to continue to keep trying to spawn, but they can't spawn because this is a force field that will own everything. I literally can do whatever I want at this point, and they're just going to have to deal with it. That's all there is. Now, let's say, for instance, a mob spawns and I can't, it's not killing them fast enough. I can run into my ethereal glass house, and they can't get me. Also, they still drop their stuff, and I am just collecting it. One of the things I do want to do, though, is I want to take out some more of these walls and give them more area to, like, come at me from. So I'm going to start taking down some more walls. Remember, as long as they spawn inside the box, it doesn't matter. There we go. There's a spider. Now, that is the one thing I was concerned about is the floor. The lower I make the floor, the lower down we're going to have issues. So, going to just have to make sure we're bringing the floor up with us as we go. But anyway, dudes, I'm going to work on this a little bit more. I just want to show you the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, favorite. Don't forget, starting Monday, which is tomorrow, I'm going to start an actual streaming schedule. I'm going to make sure to try to stream every single Monday. Mondays are big for us. We're going to stream Mondays. I'm going to try to stream 2 to 3 more days after Monday. I've been working on my Streamlabs. I still haven't got my lights. I got my green screen. I got my wires. I got everything but the lights. I don't know why the lights ain't came in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, share, subscribe, favorite, and get ready for Monday. Hopefully you guys can be here.